Have you ever wondered what would happen if you suddenly woke up in prehistoric times? Picture this. One moment you're snug in your bed and the next you're thrust into a world you barely recognize. The transition from a world of smartphones and fast food to a time when fire was the hottest new tech would be a shock to the system, to say the least. Imagine the bewilderment of navigating an alien landscape where the jungles are dense and the wildlife ferocious. This isn't a camping trip, this is survival in its rawest form. Your modern know-how is practically useless. You would be a stranger in a strange land, stripped of all familiar comforts. The need for immediate survival skills would become both urgent and paramount. It's a sink or swim situation. Forget about Google Maps. You'd need to learn to read the land, the skies, and the behavior of animals. So, you've woken up in prehistoric times. Now what? Surviving prehistoric times isn't just a walk in the park. It's a test of physical strength and resilience. Imagine a world where the only gym is the great outdoors, and your daily workouts involve outrunning predators or climbing trees to escape a flood. The climate, too, is a formidable adversary. Whether it's the scorching heat of an unfiltered sun or the bone-chilling cold of an ice age, your body would need to adapt quickly to survive. And let's not forget about food. There's no convenience of a supermarket here. You're hunting and gathering, relying solely on your physical prowess and instincts to track down your next meal. Ever tried taking down a mammoth or foraging for berries in a forest full of dangerous creatures? In this harsh environment, it's not just about how much you can bench press or how fast you can run. It's about endurance, agility, and adaptability. Physical strength is only part of the equation. Adaptability is key. Surviving prehistoric times isn't just about brute strength. It's a mental and emotional marathon. Imagine waking up one day and everything that you've known and relied on, from your smartphone to your microwave, is suddenly gone. Stripped of all modern conveniences, you'd be forced to rely on your wits and the raw materials around you. The mental challenge of this drastic lifestyle change would be immense. You'd need to relearn basic survival skills like how to find food and shelter and how to protect yourself from predators. Your problem-solving abilities would be tested to the limit every single day. And then there's the sheer isolation. Alone in a world that's vastly different from what you're used to, without the comfort of human interaction, you'd be left to face your thoughts and fears. The constant threat of danger, the uncertainty of the future, and the haunting loneliness would take a huge emotional toll. It's easy to underestimate just how unsettling isolation can be until you're the only human in a world full of unknown dangers. But amidst all these challenges, there's a silver lining. It's in situations like these that the human spirit truly shines. This would be a test of your mental fortitude and emotional resilience. You'd need to stay calm under pressure, think on your feet, and most importantly, maintain hope even in the face of adversity. You'd have to dig deep within yourself to find the courage to keep moving forward, to keep striving for survival. And let's not forget about the emotional growth that comes with such an experience. The constant fight for survival would teach you to truly value life and appreciate the simple joys that we often take for granted. It would force you to confront your fears and push past them, making you stronger and more resilient in the process. Survival isn't just about the body, it's about the mind and heart too. Facing prehistoric times would be a Herculean challenge, but it's one that the human spirit is well equipped to tackle. And it's in overcoming these mental and emotional hurdles that we truly discover what we're capable of. Waking up in prehistoric times isn't exactly a dream vacation, but it's a fascinating thought experiment. Imagine one moment you're in the comfort of the 21st century, the next you're facing the raw, unfiltered trials of prehistoric existence. We've explored the physical challenges, from the daunting task of procuring food without the convenience of supermarkets to the ever-present danger of predators. Then there are the mental and emotional hurdles, the isolation, the total absence of familiar societal structures, the necessity of unlearning and relearning basic survival skills. But in the heart of these challenges, we find the essence of human resilience, the importance of adaptability in the face of change, the strength of resourcefulness when stripped of modern conveniences. These are the traits that carried our ancestors through the ages, and they still reside within us. While it's unlikely we'll ever have to face such a situation, it's interesting to ponder how our modern skills would fare in the face of ancient challenges.